Hello. I'm gonna wait just a minute to make sure you all can hear me, because yesterday we were having issues with my volume. So, I'm gonna give it just a second. Let's see if y'all can hear me good today. My thing's always so crazy. Give it just a minute. Let me see if I can invite Bree and see if she can hear me. Shows one viewer, but I don't see anyone yet. So if you're on, it's not showing me viewers. If you're on, can you tell me if you all can hear me today? Hey girl, I can hear. Okay, good. So if you all can hear me, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Today is the day that we're gonna cover. Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad you all can hear me today. I don't know what the deal was yesterday with my sound, but so today we're gonna cover some things like so we're doing the Instagram, the hashtag challenge. I don't know if you all have kept up so far with the posts. If you haven't, go back and do them. You can still go back and do them and use the hashtags, and we can still show engagement and stuff like that. But the biggest thing is, I guess before we get started, I can kind of run over that. We had got a couple messages yesterday, like maybe a couple people were confused on what to do or how to do whatever. So I just wanted to go through like a quick breakdown. So basically, what you're going to do is you go in to Instagram, you make your post, whatever you're going to post. Like yesterday, the first thing we did was selfie. So say you go in and post your selfie, you use the hashtags that we provided, and then you can do more or whatever, but you use the hashtags on that picture, and then you go to those hashtags and you show love. So you like, comment on people's stuff, and you find people that you want to follow. So you do that. And that's basically what you do with every Instagram break that we're doing. We still have 3, let's see, what's today? Friday, so 10, 2, 4, and 7. I think we still have 2 or 3 left for the day. I don't know. I can't get my life together today. Look at me. I look a hot mess. I was like up half the night. I didn't feel great. But basically, just every time that we do that Instagram break and we post the post, we give you the hashtags. So all you do is go to your Instagram and you post your posts, you use those hashtags, and then you go to those hashtags and show love. Like I said, like, comment, and find people to follow. And then we also are dropping our links on those things so we can go to each other's stuff and show love too. So say, like Candy's on here and Melanie. So say I posted something, you all go to my post and show love. You go to those hashtags, you do all that, and then you drop your link too, and you just say like, finished everything, here's my link, so we go to yours and show love. It's 5 people from 3 hashtags. Yeah, and you can follow that number, but pretty much that's a minimum. So you can go and, like I'm not going to say you go to a hashtag and you find 15 people that you actually can connect with, or you want to follow, or you want to like and comment their stuff, that you can't do all of them because you only have to do 5. Like that, we're just saying like 5 is a minimum to get your engagement up, to find people to follow. So you can kind of pretty much do however many you want. Getting a late start, but I'm going to do all the challenge activities. Yeah, make sure you do them just because it's really, really helped. Like I posted a picture. Actually, let me go in and show you. I think I had archived some stuff. Let's see. Okay, so like this picture I had posted 3 days ago. This is before we started the challenge or whatever, and my engagement's been down, so I got like 40 something likes. Okay, so when I posted that quote, the quote I posted yesterday, it automatically took me up to over 60 likes because of everyone engaging. And then I had posted some selfies yesterday, and then like this picture I posted of myself, I ended up getting over 226 likes. So this is really, really helping engagement. People are seeing my posts. You all are seeing my posts. You know, whoever is engaging. And we want to be able to do that to you. So I just wanted to show you all exact results from this. So just make sure, you know, I think I had followed someone yesterday and they have already messaged me. So this is huge, you know, and I'm not going to say you're going to follow 15 people, all 15 follow you back. And then, you know, you get sales from all of it. Like, that's not the case. And, you know, maybe that's not the outcome you're trying to have anyways. Start getting into a routine this weekend. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. A lot of people were like, okay, is this time consuming? And it may be. It's really not. It should take less than 5 minutes. But to you, it may feel like a lot at first, just because you have to kind of get used to it. That was with me. I thought Instagram was way too much work. I was like, forget it. It's not worth it. It's taking all my time. But once I got into a groove, I started spending less and less and less time on Instagram because I knew what I was doing. I just had to jump on there, do it, and get it done. What do you think of comment pods? We're actually gonna, I think we're gonna start one. We wanted to kind of see what you all thought. So I think me and Bree are gonna chat about it and then come in here and talk about it. But I think I've been in 1 or 2 before, and it wasn't really like my type of people. But I mean, I got engagement from it, so I can only imagine like if it was my actual type of people, like if we had a Trendsetters pod and us commenting on each other's stuff and all that, I think it would be awesome. So yeah, me and Breeze talked about that. We're probably just gonna, you know, do it and announce it or talk to you all or something like that. So, anyways, I just wanted to run through like what exactly we were doing and make sure that everyone was really, really clear on what to do. So today we're gonna talk about community hashtags, lifestyle, and miscellaneous. So let me go up to, let's see. So community. Basically this is something like, it's basically like a hashtag. The hashtag, okay, so say we're using the I am a Trendsetters hashtag. That is basically like our group on Instagram. Because, you know, Instagram doesn't have groups and stuff like that. So we have our group on Facebook. But Instagram, we also have a way to connect with each other because we're using that hashtag. So, you know, when you're using that I am a Trendsetter hashtag, we're able to find you quicker. We're able to go show love and go show engagement and make sure we're following each other. That's super, super huge. And then there's other things like, I'll just give a few examples because I know we shared the hashtags already. So like girl gang, I love my girl gang, squad goals. Like when you're using stuff like this, you're showing, you know, that's showing you who your tribe is. That's showing like if Melanie doesn't know me and she sees me use a hashtag, she automatically thinks, okay, well maybe we have something in common. We're using the same hashtags. You know, maybe we post the same, you know, stuff like that. So she might want to follow me. Or, you know, vice versa. I might want to follow her. Like, if we're really vibing together, that's going to be huge for Instagram. There's a lot of, like, My Unicorn Life, Girls Squad, Women Empowering Women, like, ways to find each other on Instagram, or ways to find people that are like-minded. Like I said, you can find your tribe on Instagram just from using the hashtag. So, like, with yesterday, we talked about, you know, we talked about like using your vibe and tribe, like Instablogger, stuff like that, and we're able to find other people like that. So community is basically just being able to come together and using one hashtag and getting more engagement. So can you imagine, like, how do I want to explain this? Okay, so we're using the I am a Trendsetter hashtag. So a year from now, when Trendsetters is freaking blown up and it's crazy, they're going to go back. People, you know, we get nosy on Instagram and Facebook. So we go back and we're going to be like, okay, well, who actually started this hashtag? Who actually used to post this? And they're going to start following you. And it's just going to be a way of getting followers and people interested in you without having to do the work every day. You know what I mean? Like, you've already built that up. You're already on that hashtag, and people are going to be following you forever now. So the next thing is lifestyle. Basically with lifestyle, it's pretty much self-explanatory. So what do you do every day? Maybe you're you know, big on personal development, so you're hashtagging John Maxwell, hashtagging personal development, you know, stuff like that. Pretty much what you do every day or what you like. So with me, I do like Starbucks addict, coffee addict, Coffee Lover, Mom Boss, Mom Life, Blog Life, Babes Supporting Babes, what's some of the other ones we've used? Champagne Campaign, you know, things like that. That's your lifestyle. That's the type of things that you do or that you relate to that people can find you and you can find other people. So when you're using those things, obviously if you don't drink coffee or you're not a mom, you're not going to use those hashtags. So people aren't going to find you that don't relate to you. You know what I mean? Like, using what relates to you and what you do or what you are, that's how you're going to relate the people that you need or the people that are your actual people. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything on that. Nope. Okay. But I mean, that's the biggest thing. A lot of this is, like I said, self-explanatory. So if you're posting Planner Addict, I love planners, Target shopper, you know, literally anything, coffee and fitness, exactly. So anything like that that's going to really relate to you, that's how you're going to find your people. That's how you're going to find your tribe. That's how you're going to put your vibe out there. And then the last category is the miscellaneous. I know I'm just speeding through this because we all need to get to work on this Instagram, but I mean, I don't want to hold you all forever on a Friday when I know you know, it can be a crazy day. That's how it is with me. Like, I was going to get up and, get ready, but then my husband wants to go do something later, so I was like, crap, if I get ready now, I'm gonna look a hot mess later. So y'all just get the hot mess today so I can get ready for him for once. But anyways, the last category is miscellaneous. So this can be pretty much anything, and this can be the most broadest category too. Like, this is, like I said, it can be literally anything. So some of the ones that I use are like Mompreneur, Girl Boss, Girl Power, Women Crush Wednesday. You know, we do that. We actually do that a lot in Trendsetters. On Mondays, you might post your Man Crush Monday. You know, it just shows people like, okay, well, she has a man crush. Like, let's see who hers is. And maybe you post, I don't know, maybe you're single and you post some kind of, I'm trying to think of somebody. I don't know. Maybe you post a rapper or something as your Man Crush Monday, and then somebody sees it and they're like, oh my gosh, that's mine too, I'm about to follow her. We have that in common. You can do like Selfie Saturday. I know that Bree talked a little bit about that, you know, adding that S on there or whatever, and it made a big difference. But just things like that can, once again, relate to people. People are going to be able to find you, you know, just anything in miscellaneous. So maybe you're just, I know the other day I talked a little bit about energy drink. So if you're hashtagging energy drink, you know, that's kind of just a miscellaneous thing or a lifestyle because that's the things that you do. Let's see. Basically, like I said earlier, once you've built these things up, once you've hashtagged these things, once you've got your engagement up, once you're consistent, which is one of the biggest things that Bree talked about yesterday, you don't have to be on your phone every day. You don't have to, you know, all day, every day, let me say that. You know, once you've got this routine down and this schedule down and you're doing what, you know, you got to do to grow your Instagram or your business or whatever, you don't have to spend time on your phone 24/7. You don't have to be on Instagram following a million people all day, every day. Because when you're using these things, you're working smarter, not harder. So you know, like for the past 7 days, I'm just giving an example. So for the past 7 days, you've hashtagged all of your vibe and tribe hashtags. You've hashtagged, you know, your lifestyle, your community, your miscellaneous, like anything that is you completely, you've hashtagged it all week long. And pretty much all you got to do is on Sunday, maybe you can sit back, just post your hashtags. Maybe you don't even have to engage that day, and people are going to be coming to you. And then that's what I said about the Trendsetters, the I am a Trendsetters hashtag. In a year, Trendsetters is going to be blown up, and these people are still going to be coming to follow you because you were part of the, I don't know, I don't want to call it a ground floor opportunity because it's not like a company or anything, but I mean, I guess it's the same thing. So you were here from the jump. You were here from the little stepping stones, and people are always going to find you on that hashtag. They're always going to follow you. So you can always, you know, another thing, like I said, maybe you don't want to be on your phone all the time. Maybe you don't want to post a million pictures all day, every day. Maybe on Monday you didn't do anything, but on Tuesday you did like 15 things. You don't want to post nothing on Monday and 15 things on Tuesday. If you're taking pictures, save them. You can post them later. You know, you can schedule your posts to go up later. You can just save the picture and edit it and post it later. You know, whatever that you think your schedule is going to fit best with, and you think that, you know, like I said, maybe you're freaking busy on Tuesday, but you don't want to go without posting your 3 consistent posts at your consistent time every day. You don't want to waste that that time. So make sure that you use, you know, anything like a reminder app. I know like Buffer, what's the other one? Later. I don't think Hootsuite does it anymore. You know, anything like that to help you schedule it out or help you be consistent, do that. I've set alarms on my phone. When I first started working Instagram, I set alarms on my phone to go off, and it said like post and engage every hour of the day. And this was, like I said, back then it was trial and error. I didn't know what the crap I was doing. I thought I had to be on my phone all day every day. But I mean, the alarms worked. It made me get on there and do what I had to do. I know Bree's going to do like a keyboard shortcut. I think she talked about it yesterday, but she's going to do like a mini training on that. So, that's pretty much, do you all have any questions about any of that? I mean, that's pretty much what our last day was of this little challenge. So, like I said, we went over the community, the lifestyle, and the miscellaneous. And then that can be anything, you know, you can play around with these hashtags. Today it's 12, almost 1 o'clock. Like I said, I think there's 2 or 3 more posts, like the Instagram breaks we're going to have today. So make sure you're keeping up with those, and make sure you caught up. And then even after that today, even after the challenge is over today, keep it going. Post every day. You know, keep using those hashtags. Keep tagging us. We're going to, you know, show you love. Send people your way. All of that. So it's going to be super worth it. I don't see any questions. So I guess if no one has any questions, that's pretty much it. So if you all have questions, or you all need clarity on anything, or, you know, whatever, you can message us and let us know. We can help. I hope you all enjoyed this. We've had lots of fun planning it and lots of fun doing it. So like I said, keep it going. Don't stop today. And then like I said about the Instagram pod earlier, like the comment pod, we're going to talk about that and maybe announce it. I'm going to chat with Bree later and we'll talk about it. So, if you all have anything that you need to ask questions about or anything like that, just let me know. Bye, y'all. Happy Friday.